Hello, Aries. It's Kraken. This is Brandy from Brandy's 29 Tarot. This is going to be for the Excuse the Traffic noise, by the way. I have to move different rooms sometimes. This is going to be for the end of September, going into October of 2019. This is a general reading, okay? If you need a more personal reading, you know the drill. That's all down below. You can email me at toriantarot84@gmail.com. Trust me, you get better answers that way, because I'm literally pulling from the hat for someone that's watching. Spirit of Place. It's number 4. Okay, that is pretty much changing of seasons, feeling something's right, movement. This looks like it's going to be your season in the fall of transformation, meeting someone or going somewhere different. There's a change upon you, Spirit of Place. It is unknown territory, number 7. Okay, walking into unknown territory. There's a lot of focus around her, a lot of healing, a lot of focus, even though she's blinded. Okay, this is gender neutral, by the way. I don't know if you can see that rainbow behind her. Walking out of darkness. It's very transformational. Very, I don't know where I'm going, but I am. I do have the key here. She's holding a key, dangling. You may finally realize that you have the key, and where you're at right now is actually the answer. Maybe you're going to make something happen. Alright. Okay. Aries, please. Spirit, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You can always look up what your moon and such is for free on Astro Cafe if you know the time and the place that you were born. So, like, I'm a Taurus, Aries cusp, Libra rising, Aquarius moon, and about 8 placements of Scorpio in my chart. And trust me, I can tell sometimes. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wheel of Fortune, Spirit of Place, right timing. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. With the sun and the moon in the corners. Reminds me of this card. That's what you're going into. You are at the right place at the right time. With the Empress. The Empress is new growth, new opportunity. There may have been a delay in something. Again, I see the moon here in the background. Aries, so far you have 2 major arcanas on the table. Major arcanas are something major happening. So with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress here, it seems like the unknown territory that you're going to be walking into is for your highest good. Okay, I just got someone may not have been a parent, and this is unknown territory for them because the Empress is birth. Okay, it's like 6 to 9 months for something. You may have been wandering around for 6 to 9 months wondering what the hell is going on. I don't know what to do. What path do I take? You may have set a lot of intentions and you don't really know the outcome, but it looks like the outcome is going to be very good. The Empress embodies every queen. Nurturing, caring, family, birth, new ideas. Very strong in character. Spirit of Place has the Wheel of Fortune, so this tells me it's the right time, the right place, even though you feel like it's uncharted. Okay. This is also a Taurus and a Libra. feel this is Aquarius with that Owl of Wisdom there. The Seven of Wands. You know, feeling victory, but feeling kind of defensive over what is yours. That is, you have moved along. You're guarding something. It's telling me guarding something. What is this Wheel of Fortune in spirit of place, please, for Aries? The Magician. The Magician. So far, besides the Seven of Wands, you have nothing but major arcana on the table. That is having everything that you need, being at the right place, the right time. The infinity symbol is on the cheetah, being fast like the cheetah, coming into enlightenment, using the sword of truth and clarity, using the pinnacle to build a real foundation, using the cup for creation and love, using the wand for spirituality and movement. Everything that you need here. That is the right place, the right time. It's almost like your spirit knows it, even though this feels uncharted to you. This is the new growth. This is the new opportunity that you are creating for yourself. You are protecting maybe an idea, keeping it close to your chest. Maybe you're not used to doing that. Can you give me the Empress? Can you give me the Empress for Aries, please? What is the Empress? Daughter of Cups slipped out in my hand. That is the Page of Cups. That is a small offer. That is a small gesture. With this with this Daughter of Cups, though, I always go to the rainbow here. It shows a rainbow into the unknown. It's like it's under the surface. Like you can't see it on top, but under the surface, there's nothing but beautiful colors there. It's almost like leading to a path, like a pot of gold at the end. Okay, so this is love. This is creativity. It's a small step. It's a small offer. Get more on this. The Hermit, which he was under the deck earlier. That is searching for answers, searching for enlightenment, going inside yourself. Okay, having no one else's input on the outside. Again, this goes back to keeping something on the inside of you. You're not speaking about this potential. You're listening to your spirit. You're listening to your guides. Listening to yourself. That's why you might be defensive of what you've discovered. That's okay. You can do that because it looks good here is what it tells me. Okay. The Hermit is Virgo. If anyone's looking for what's on the table here. This is coming out enlightened, coming out with the answer. Okay. Seven of Wands, please. Seven of Wands. For Aries, Seven of Wands. I know you can't see my face this time. Most people just want to focus on the cards. I do enjoy doing readings and giving guidance, just so everyone's clear. I thoroughly enjoy using my gifts, being able to tap into your energy. Nine of Wands. I'm at Nine of Swords. So you're definitely in your head. That's why you're feeling a little defensive. Okay, this is unclear thoughts. This is nightmares. This is you making up too many things in your head. Not deciphering between the truth between your heart, between your head. That's the Seven of Wands is. That's why you're feeling defensive, because you're in an unknown territory. But this is telling me that this is the right place, the right time. This Judgment came in the reverse, though. Okay, this is not making a call. This is not making a decision. This is not reconciling. This is not going back. You don't want to resurrect something. Or maybe that's why you're so in your head of what to do. That's why you're going in hermit mode. But Spirits tell me you have everything that you could possibly need for a positive outcome here. You just have to be able to trust in Spirit, trust in the right time, the right place. New growth is here. This could be in 3 months. What about this Judgment in reverse, please? What about this Judgment in reverse for Aries? What about this Judgment in reverse? Okay. Justice in reverse. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. Something is not equal give and take. Something is not balanced. The Ace of Swords is coming in to help rectify that, to help give clarity, help give epiphany. You see that infinity symbol there? Again with rainbows. A lot of color of protection. There's a lot of color in your cards. Like I said, again, you coming to a decision, you coming to the truth, you coming to the answer, you speaking this clearly, rectifying this. You're going to put, you're going to give yourself justice. You're going to speak clearly. You're going to have the clear idea. You're going to know exactly what you need to do. See the lightning strikes here? This is meant to be exactly where you're at right now for this new growth. Okay? Something you're done, which is someone or something happened. Okay? This could be love. I do have an offer of love. But it's more of you manifesting your own. And this is the right path, the right timing. Even though you don't know exactly what's going on, just know something's being birthed. You need to get out of your head. You need to see clearly. You need to make a call, whether that's to leave someone behind or not. Give yourself justice. Release yourself from the nightmares. Seek the answers that are within you. Can you give me a card for Aries, please, about this situation? Give me a card for Aries, please. Oh, the Tinder box. A card of beginnings. I don't know if you can see that. It'll focus. How they're delicately fashioning something together. Is that a sign? Magician's hat? Let's see. Number 15. Just got these cards, so bear with me. Make sure you can see that. Okay. Inspiration, new ideas and opportunities, and a passionate affair. So like I said, new beginnings, new inspiration, new ideas, clarity on the situation. Okay. Passionate, small offerings. Okay. Could be with Taurus or Libra. Because here's Libra as well. Virgo. You'll have to fill me in, whoever I'm speaking to. There's something new here. It's leaving a bitter taste. The onion in reverse. It's a card of sustenance. 5. I've pulled that one before. The onion reversed is a poor harvest, a want, an unpleasant taste left in the mouth, and bitter tears. Okay, so that's you needing to release and rectify something yourself. Okay, realizing that you have the power to balance your own scales. You know, knowing that there is a new beginning. Sorry about the glare. There is a new beginning here, new growth. Just because you feel like lost and in unknown territory, that's exactly where you're supposed to be to manifest this new opportunity where the scales are tipping in your forever favor, as long as you don't hold on to the bitterness. Okay, someone may have offered you something and you feel it's insignificantly small, but it's really not insignificantly small. It doesn't look like you need to go back to an old person for sure, because you were done wrong here. A lot of anxiety, a lot of defensiveness, and that's why you're needing to go within yourself to seek the clarity and seek the truth, and know that even though you feel like you're in unknown territory, you need to release and tend to yourself, knowing that new beginnings are on the way. Now let's see what old Brandy has to say using using my own oracle deck I created. That's down below too. These are just sayings that might come out of my mouth or that I give people clarity. I tried to write them down just so I could create this. I've got tons more. I felt this was more important just to get these out. I was very urged just to get these out, even if I only use them. You can pre-order them. Okay. What do you have for Aries? What one is not here? It had to be hard, so it was never forgotten. So that's the bitter taste being left in your mouth. Love is not chaos and conflict. Already? Damn. Okay. So whatever this was that caused you a lot of conflict, that's what I was telling you don't need to go back to. Love is not chaos and conflict, and it had to be hard so you remembered it. And keep your moves private, which is kind of what I was saying. You're keeping something private, and that's your advice. That's your advice. Okay, it had to be hard so you learned the lesson, realizing that love is not chaos and conflict, and your new moves that are great and glorious need to be kept private. Okay, even though you're in the unknown and you're used to sharing things, saying don't share them right now, okay?